Warning: the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everybody and welcome back to Geoguessr. We're doing a diverse world today, and we're in the United States today, which doesn't happen very often. I see the flag right there. We also have a post office, which is exactly where we're going to go if we hope to figure out where we are. But it's the last day of practice. Tomorrow we will be going for a perfect score, and I can assure you right now we won't be stopping until we get it. Alright, that says something important. I might be able to get it. Pittsford? Is that a VT? Which is Vermont? Something Ford, Vermont. VT. I see the VT. So, we will, no matter what, be getting a perfect score tomorrow. Whether that means I have to settle for something like a different version, then that's what we do. Is that... No, it's something Ford. So, I can't exactly read what it is, and it is kind of tough following everything. But it ends in Ford. It looks like Pittsford. It might say something else. So I'm just going to look for the ending of Ford, and we'll go from there. But it does look like a VT, Vermont. Watch me be fucking wrong, man. That would be great, wouldn't it? How far over does this go? That's New Hampshire. So it looks like it's this road. All we need is the Ford, man. Come on. Be nice, guys. Give me what I need. So I can just fucking leave. Waterford? No way, that's Waterford. Alright. So we found a Ford. But probably not the right one. Thetford? No. Stratford? Maybe. It looks like there's an S Ford, right? Gosh. Hartford? Doesn't really look like it. Like, it's hard to read it. If you guys can read that, then by all fucking means. But I'm having trouble looking at it. So hopefully we find the right place. But it definitely, if you guys don't think it looks like Ford, then I don't know what to tell you. Stamford? No. Woodford? No. Where's the pit? There's gotta be something else, man. Come on. It's gotta be here. I mean, we could always... Wallingford? No, that's too long. We could always go a little bit, see if we can't get a better view. But, oh, here's Pittsford. Alright, this is where I think we are. Alright, so where is... We need to find, in Pittsford, the post office. Gas station, USPS. Alright. We're right here on the curve. We gotta be like right here. Is that a market? Kamuta's Country Market. If we get 1 point less, I'm gonna be pissed. Current leader, 5,000 points, so you guys have got this. Yo. We're good, man. We're doing good. 5,000 points, we got that on the fucking money. This one's gonna be a little bit more difficult. We are gonna only go in one direction. So we're either gonna go south, because the compass is this way, or we're gonna go north. And we gotta remember which way we go, so that when we guess, we can adjust by what we approximate as how far we've traveled. Now, it's going to be difficult, especially in locations like this, when we know we have to travel, to be able to approximate the exact location where we started. It's tough. It's tough. I don't care what you say, it's hard. We're only going to go kind of north. It looks like we're going a slight northeast, so we should remember that when choosing a road. But let's go and see if we can't find a sign somewhere. It does appear that we are on the left-hand side of the road, which definitely opens up to Australia, South Africa. It doesn't exactly look what I would imagine. Well, I've been to England and Ireland. It doesn't look like I've been to the place in England or Ireland that is familiar to this location. This seems more of a deserty, warmer climate with drier spells. So definitely, god damn it, we're going backwards. Definitely not as wet as England or Ireland, which also gets rid of Scotland and Wales. Now, that doesn't mean that we can't be in those locations. It's just highly unlikely. Blackburn Creek. I doubt we're going to remember that, if I'm being completely honest, but it would be good to note that we are south of Blackburn Creek. Now, I can definitely see this car up here is on the left-hand side of the road, which leads further credibility to somewhere in South Africa, or Australia, New Zealand. However, I don't know if it's the trees that make me think it's probably not Africa. Because when I think, it just might be me being a dick. When I think of Africa, I tend to associate like flat, open plains where there's not as many trees. Now, I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. You guys could be like, wow, Maff, you're a complete asshole. Like, go fuck yourself. I could be completely wrong. But that is letting me consider Australia and New Zealand a little bit more than Africa. That doesn't mean that we're not going to guess Africa, though. It just means we're probably going to travel for a few dozen kilometers before we find a sign that's going to help us figure out where we are. But as of right now, we don't got nothing. I will say, though, I am proud. I am proud that we got that first perfect score. I think that is our first perfect score in a diverse world map. Now, we are using a lot more time. There is no time limit. So that can be helping us do a little bit better. So I just want to, point that out, that when we're restricted to time, our score is worse. We do, however, get some good scores. Now, it does look like a yellow divider line. I don't know if that's the color of the camera or if it's actually yellow. You can see it, right? It looks a little yellow, especially when you compare it to this like white. But it could also be perceived as white. So I'm not going to really look into that unless I can get a clear image on a yellow line. But that would throw me off because I think yellow divider lines are in Australia. Don't hold me to that, though. But that could be definitely a definite clue. Now, we've been traveling north for quite some time. We haven't really found too much of anything. That actually is our first sign. Gosh, it's going to be blurry too. The Steeps State Reserve. Steeps Homestead and Steeps Sculptures. So that's coming up. Will that give us a little bit more information? Steeps Sculptures. Now, I never heard of this place before in my life. Steep Sculptures, and there's a green sign. This is where everything comes into play. This is not where everything comes into play. Oatlands? Junction 400 meters? That sign's torn to shit, man. Holy fuck. Alright, does this sign give us anything? Do the right thing in the Central Highlands. Where the fuck are the Central Highlands? Fuck. Is there a place in Australia called the Central Highlands? No. Not ruling it out. Not ruling it out. Is there a place over here that could be referred to as the Central Highlands? Potentially. Potentially. I'm not ruling it out. Don't worry. Okay, C527. Why did we just do a jump cut? I spent the last 15 minutes. 15 fucking minutes searching every single road I could in the continent of Africa, trying to find A5 and C527. I found A5. I didn't find C527, and I got so frustrated that I was about to quit. I was so close to quitting because I just couldn't take it anymore. Where I could find A5, which goes through Zimbabwe. Where is it? It's right here. The names of the cities that we found on the sign didn't exist. They existed, but could never find them. And I was ready to throw the game. Now, if I get a perfect score here, I'm going to pretend that this happened on episode 200. It didn't. This is episode 199. I'm going to pretend that it happened. I don't think we're going to get a perfect score, mainly because of this location. This location has driven me to the point of insanity, where if we get a location like this tomorrow, because tomorrow is episode 200, I will probably burn my fucking brains out. There's nothing about this location that has given us anything good. We found A5. That's the extent of the goodness that this has given us. And I am cutting out approximately 15 minutes of this video of me ranting. So I do want to apologize, because at this point I'm not in a mood where I'm gonna want to fucking keep searching for any clues or hints that's gonna give away where the fuck we are. I am convinced we are in Africa. I am wholeheartedly convinced that we are in Africa. B51, Arthur's Lake. B is over here. B51, couldn't fucking tell you. I guess we can do a quick little search before I'm just going to guess, and I'm going to pretend like none of this ever happened. Alright, since this is just a practice round, I cheated. And I want to throw out, I am very fucking pissed off. Fuck you, Africa. Fuck you, Australia. Who the fuck, in their right mind, thought that Tasmania should have the same style of street roads and everything else as Africa? Who in their right fucking mind? Here's Bothwell. Here's A5. Here's C178. We were looking for C527. Here's the Steep State Reserve. So, if we go back, we probably traveled a good 20 kilometers at this point. No, we've got to travel a lot more. If we travel and go as far as we fucking can, we're going to find out we were somewhere in Tasmania. At one point, we were here. We were fucking here. We were heading the entire time north, right? Which means we came from down here somewhere. I would have never in my fucking life known we were in Tasmania. I'm throwing that out there now. I'm going to say we were probably somewhere over here. And you got exactly on the fucking money where we were. Which, good for you guys. I was 5 points off. I was 1.1 miles away. Now that was the biggest pain in the ass location I think I have ever had in my life. 20 fucking minutes of searching in the wrong fucking place. That right there is frustration. And I lost a lot of my motivation because of that location. Fuck you, Geoguessr. Fuck you. This is hopefully going to be a little bit easier. It definitely looks Spanish. I wish I could read that a little bit more. God damn it. So we're in the town. We're in a small little village, small little town. I hope we could find something. God, I'm salty, man. I am fucking salty because I know that's going to happen to us tomorrow. Not going to find anything here. The mayor information, Con Martin Adolfo Marin Barneth. Now, if I knew every mayor of every fucking little town, village thing, I'd fucking lose my mind. Definitely a Spanish area, definitely a Spanish-speaking country. With the way it's set up, potentially Argentina. Mexico wouldn't be too far off. We do have a stop sign that doesn't say stop or anything like that. Let's see. Consulto Medico. So it's all about, this is a hospital-ish, or just like a medical area, which is what hospitals are. I don't know if I would call that a hospital though, but definitely a Spanish-speaking area. Guys, I'm fucking Deborah, if you get a perfect score, congratulations. I will be very happy for you. However, I will come to the conclusion that I will never in my fucking life be able to get a perfect score in a location where I want to blow my brains out. Condefa means nothing to me. Now, I can promise you now, we won't cheat when it comes to tomorrow's episode. I'm doing this as a learning experience. That Tasmania location is definitely a learning experience. It's definitely a learning experience. It may piss me off now, but in a few episodes when we get another fucking bullshit location like that, and I can pull out of my fucking ass that I know we're in Tasmania, it's gonna feel good. It's just right now that I'm a little salty about it. Now, this location is definitely a little bit of a harder one. We had Dose and Yanez. But with that N, that's a Spanish. We're probably somewhere in Spanish. Wow. No. Wow. Okay, let me restate that. We're probably somewhere in Mexico. All right, there we go. However, these maybe not so much. Now, where could we find something? A 641 area code. That's what we got right there. That's not going to probably help us too much. Gosh, this is about where we were. This is about where we started. Novedades. I'm guessing that means balloons. Gosh. Yeah, I'm fucking salty, man. This is not good. This is not good at all. And we've just kind of gone in circles at this point. We haven't even really done anything productive. Kenworth, nothing. Give me something. Come on. Nothing. An Alto. Alright. Mini Super. La Mejor. Looks like there's more. Don't want to say civilization, but definitely civilization. De Santa Ana. Committee Municipal de Santa Ana, Sonora. I'm pretty sure Sonora is in Mexico. Like, pretty sure. I don't think it's south. I think it's like northish, right? Sonora. Okay. Santa Ana, Sonora. Santa Ana. All right. Oh God. All right. Fuck. What road were we on? And did we find the restaurant? That's a lucky. What the? No. Fuck you, Google. No. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way that just happened. God damn it. Alright, well, we found Santa Ana. The bad news is we're just gonna have to guess on a random street in Santa Ana. The auto parts store. Where was the... Will the medical center come up here? There's hotels. Convenience store. We were by the convenience store. God, let's go here. Fuck me. Did we lose internet? What the fuck is going on? Why is it... Alright. We were 1,000 yards because we went black screen. Current leader got 5,000 points. I don't know how you're doing it. We are lagging. We are fucking lagging so fucking bad. Now it's fucking loading in. Congratulations on that. We were off by 3 points because I couldn't see anything. But alright, a little bit better. A little bit better. A little bit fucking better. We got a sign here. We got yellow lines on the border. It's a bus stop. We got a sign over here, which, if we could read it, might give it away. Gosh. Yeah. I'm not going to even bother with that. Another bus stop sign. We got, like, a llama? No, that's a dog. Alright. We got another sign right here. Restaurant and Shell gas station. NG station. They have a telephone. We're in the middle of bumblefuck nowhere. What is going on with these locations? Guys, I know we're gonna do good tomorrow. I know it. I fucking know it. We're gonna do fine. We're gonna do great. It's gonna be fine. We got better this time around. We're getting closer. Now, I've been fucking... This isn't gonna be 40 minutes in the video. I've been recording for 40 fucking minutes. And I already told you I skipped out on a lot of things. Not even. I'm done. I'm over it. Not gonna even try. I'm not gonna even fucking try to pronounce that. I'm guessing the sign says the same exact thing. And this has a hospital, but it's Geoguessr. Can we go this way? Can we go this way? Can we go this way? Guess not. Alright. Okay. Rakops and Arapa. Hey everyone, I wanted to apologize. There's been a lot of cuts in this video. My internet has been going in and out all day, so our ability to do a clean and clear video was kind of taken away. I do want to apologize again for that inconvenience. However, Rakops and Arapa, during one of those times I found Rakops and Arapa in Botswana. I recognized, the name sounded familiar, mainly from me looking through Africa for over 15 minutes for A5. We have a idea of where I want to guess. I think this is Mopipi, because you have like the road which looks like this, so we're probably somewhere around this way, heading towards Arapa. We might not be exactly where I think we are, but it's definitely a decent guess. And we were 7.5 kilometers away. We were actually closer to Mopipi than I think I would have thought originally. Deborah, you're on track to a perfect score. I do want to congratulate you. But our last and final location, we are on a dirt road somewhere. And God, I hope I have fucking internet for this, because if not, I'm going to be pretty upset. You know it too, because you just start clicking on things, and then it goes straight black screen. And there's nothing you could fucking do about it. It looks like we are leaving a town. It looks like we might... Nope. They're going to keep it blurry the entire way. Looks like it starts with VINC. Let's see if we can get anything from this one. Thanks, Google. Really appreciate not knowing where I am. You know, that could totally help us here. I'm going to try to get through this one a little bit faster than the other ones. Mainly because I don't want to lose internet again. And you'll know it. You'll fucking know it. I've been cutting it out, but... It's pretty easy to figure out when you're losing internet. This, on the other hand, Czechiski, the way that is spelt, and we just left Vincentava, and we got Kaunas. Where is that? Like that seems like a pretty big country, especially if they're coming with a 40. I don't even know where to fucking start. With the way, what is it? Turn around. With the way this is, I'm thinking like around this area, like Poland or something, right? Like it just Kasiski? No, because it says stuff over the N, not the S. So not Poland. Could it be up here somewhere, Latvia maybe? I don't see anything over the S's in Latvia. Lithuania? Ooh, there's stuff over the S's. Alright. Wait, Kaunas, right? Yes. Alright, we found it. Kaunas, which is west of us. West of us by 40. Vilnius. So we might be by Vilnius. Alright, guys, we can... we're not going to get a perfect score. Deborah, you're probably closer. Vincentava? In Sesky. Sesiki is in 9. Kaunas is in 40. So 40 kilometers, I'm going to say, is like around here. God, I fucking hope so. We could look for both of those words. Gosh, maybe we went too far. Maybe, well, it's west of us, right? So we could go up too. Yes. No. No. Fuck, man. 40 kilometers west. I'm looking fucking east. Kaunas. Let's go west. Kind of west. Sesiki? Now, how do you actually pronounce these? Because I don't want to like unintentionally insult anyone. So if you guys could like help me pronounce these, that would be great. So here's Canoes. We know it's kind of west of us, but that could just be straight up south. But north of us, Canoes is west. God damn it! We are east. All right. I'm going full fucking stupid here. I don't know how big these are, but 40 kilometers can't be too far out, right? Like, you can't be too far. We can try to find a road number. Or, we just use these. Vilkija? Where's Vilkija? And Vincentava? This might help us. So, on the way to Canoes is Seseki and Vilkija. Vilkija. Gosh. I would think Villainous would be on it, right? So that means... well, fuck me. Oh, God. So we're getting a presidential alert. This is a test of the National Wireless Emergency Alert System. No action is needed. That's fucking stupid. I just got a text from President Trump. God damn it. Vilkija? Vilkija. Where the fuck is Vilkija? Keep on looking. Now, Vilkija... gosh. We gotta be by Canoes, right? We gotta be somewhere by Canoes. It's right here. How does... and here's Seseki. How the fuck does that work? How the fuck does that work? Alright. So we're over here? So where's Vincentava? That's gotta be smaller, right? Vincentava. Now, you guys gotta admit, we're getting better at this. So, hold on. If we know... so this is 18 kilometers. So we gotta be further. A little bit further. Well, in Seseki, we're 9 from Seseki. Gosh, here's Seseki. God damn it. Alright. Seseki. And 9 more kilometers. It should be over here somewhere. Right? Right? So Seseki to Vilkaja is 13. So it should be over here. Or over here. It can't be too far. It's gotta be somewhere on this map. Which means it's small. It's small enough that we shouldn't be able to find it. Like, it's gotta be. It's gotta be somewhere, right? Like, it's gotta be somewhere on this map. Somewhere on this map, it's gotta be. I don't know if we're gonna be over here, right? I can't even fucking pronounce that. I think it's safe to assume this is probably a highway, right? What if we get on it? Hear me out. Hear me out. Highways usually have numbers, right? If we could find the number on this highway, we can get a better idea of where we are. Or if we could read these signs. Thanks for Vilkija and Skysgasta? Skysgaradi. 5 kilometers. So we gotta be like over here. Vincentava. Alright. And then we're a little bit down on the road. So we gotta be like here. God. 5,000 points. Yo, I think Debray got a perfect score. I think Debray got a fucking perfect score. Debray got a perfect fucking score. We weren't that far off. We weren't that bad. We missed the mark by 28 points. Holy fuck. That was a lot of work. That was a lot of fucking work. I do hope you all enjoyed watching this episode of Geoguessr. We have 24 hours to figure out how to get 28 points. Holy shit. I hope to see you all tomorrow. It's going to be a big day. Remember, we have Subnautica tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. I do hope to see you all then. Have a good rest of your day. And bye-bye.